Welcome! This video covers how to build custom rules in MyGeotab. To build your own custom rules, start by clicking on the Groups and Rules option and then selecting Rules. There are two ways to create custom rules in the system. The first is to build your own from scratch by clicking the Add button at the top of the screen. By doing this, you'll be able to start with a fresh slate by creating your own name, selecting your own colors, comments, conditions, and notifications. The second way to build a rule is to use an existing rule as a template that you then build off of. In this case, we're going to build one together from an existing rule. Let's say that we have a driver that has a really bad lead foot, and therefore we need to watch that driver more closely than some of our other drivers. To begin, we're going to find our speeding rule, and if it's not already turned on, we want to make sure that we select that to on. And then over on the right hand side, we have a pencil icon, which allows us to customize this rule. We're going to select that pencil icon. And from here, we're going to name our exception rule. We're going to pick the color that we want to see on the map view. And you do have the option here to make this not visible on the map view as well. If you want to add any comments, you can do so. And next up, we're going to move to our Conditions tab. Once on the Conditions tab, we're going to go ahead and click on this little paper icon, and this is going to open up the Advanced Conditions Editor. From here, we have our rule preview, which currently looking at this, it states that the rule is tripped if the driver's speed is greater than 12 miles per hour over the speed limit for more than 20 seconds. For our custom rule for Leadfoot Larry, let's say that we want to see if the driver goes 10 miles per hour over the listed speed limit for more than 15 seconds. So we're going to edit these numbers. Now you make the edits down here in this box, not up here. So instead of 20 seconds, we're going to say for 15 seconds. And instead of 12 miles per hour over the speed limit, we're going to change that to 10. And notice it does change it in this little preview box as well. As we write this in, it will automatically be applied to the entire fleet. So given that we want to watch Leadfoot Larry a little bit more closely, we are going to specify this to be for him. To do that, we're going to click on our More option here. And then we are going to click on Driver and select the appropriate driver from the list. And click the Add button. Now the name of that driver will also appear in this exception preview as well. The last thing that we'd like to do here is click on our Notifications tab. And this is where we can select somebody or somebodies to receive an email notification anytime that this rule is broken. So you can specify what type of notification they are going to receive. It doesn't have to be an email. It could be other types of alerts. But in this case, we're going to click Add Email. You're going to enter in the name or the email of the person that you want to receive the notifications. And click the Add button. And you can add more than one person as well. Once you have everybody that you want to be notified listed here, you'll simply go up to the top of the page and click the Save button. Now from that main rules page, if we scroll to the very bottom of the rules page, we see that advanced section, and this is where we will see any of those custom rules. So since we just created a custom rule for our Leadfoot Larry driver, we can see that rule here, and we can always click on it to make any edits should we need to do that. That's all we have for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.